So this one's wide open, but a simple question. What's the scoop with A.J. Brown, Tom?
A.J. Brown right now, or let's take the two parts of this because
Yes.
I know where you're going.
The
one part is real hamstring injury. We've seen A.J. in the past practice very little or none at all and still go out and play on Sunday. My guess, and we'll find out when the injury report comes out, but my guess is they will list him as questionable, just knowing how the Eagles have approached these things in the past. But there seems to be a real question about whether or not he's actually going to be able to go out and play on Sunday. In terms of the broader picture, we had another Instagram comment or post or whatever it was on Tuesday. It's obvious that there's a lot of frustration in different, corners of that building. And even last week when A.J. Brown was making plays and appeared on the field to be back on the same page with Jalen Hurts, it seemed like, that would be the type of game that might heal some things. Apparently not entirely, or else A.J. Brown is just, wanting to kind of keep this alive and keep us talking about him here. What I can tell you affirmatively, Rich, is to this point, yes, Howie Roseman has gotten calls. Howie has told other teams, I'm not trading A.J. Brown. Could that change somewhere in the next couple of weeks? Never say never, but just knowing the history of Howie Roseman, and particularly when you're talking about a team that's the defending champs, that still has designs on repeating as the Super Bowl champs, the only way that you trade away your number one wide receiver is if you can pull off another trade and acquire a different number one wide receiver. There's some receivers that are available right now in trades, but none of those guys are A.J. Brown. We'll see how this evolves over the next 11 days. Right now, all you've got to read into is, like I said, the Instagram comments and the speculation. I've got nothing firm to say A.J. Brown is going to be traded. Never say never, but at this point, doesn't seem like that's in the cards.
Okay. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.